Hello everybody and welcome to today's lesson. Let's get straight into our lesson. We are going to start off with our shape song. 1, 2, 3. Circle, no sides. Oval, it's like an egg. Square, 4 sides. Rectangle, uneven sides. Triangle, 3 sides. Diamond, rhombus, starlight, star bright. Hexagon, 6 sides. Pentagon, it's like a house. 3D shapes are fat, not flat. A cone is like a party hat. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. A cube is like a dice you drop. A cylinder, a can of Coke. Okay, so let's get our alphabet chart. We are going to start with today's lesson. If you'd like, you can pause the lesson while you guys do your little adventure and then carry on with today's lesson. Get your alphabet chart ready. Remember, we're going to go through it 2 times. The first time we're going to say the letter and the picture. Then we are just going to say the letter. 1, 2, 3. A for apple, B for ball, C for cow, D for duck, E for elephant, F for fish, G for girl, H for hand, E for ice cream, J for jar, K for key, L for leaf, M for moon, N for net, O for octopus, P for pig, Qu for queen, R for rug, S for strawberry, T for train, A for umbrella, V for vase, W for wheel, X for xylophone, Y for yo-yo, Z for zebra. Now we're going to just say the sounds, but we are going to go backwards. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Z, Y, X, W, V, A, T, S, R, Q, P, A, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, K, B, A. Well done! And now what we're going to do is I want to get you guys up and active and moving your bodies. Okay? So we are going to sing a song that I love to sing with my class. It's called I'm Alive. Well, it's in the song we sing I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. So we usually sing this just to get us moving, to get our brain juices working, and we just get up and active. And since it is Friday, I think that it is nice to just have something fun to get us moving and enjoying our lesson. So find a nice space. I'm going to move into a nice space and we are going to sing our song. You're going to stand up straight and be ready for the song. So in the song, we are going to touch our knees and say I'm alive, awake, your hips, alert, your shoulders, enthusiastic. Try it with me. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. One more time. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. So when we sing the song, we go, I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Okay, so you're going to sing this song. Sing it with me if you know it. You will learn it. And let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Again, I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Okay. Now, we are going to do it the way my kids absolutely love it. They go crazy for this song. So, when we need a brain break, we get up, we sing the song, we do it slowly, and then we go super fast, like fast forward. Okay, so before we start, let's take a deep breath in, hands up, and out. Whew. And in, and out. Wiggle your arms, wiggle your legs. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay. Roll your shoulders back and forward. Here to the side. Other side. Deep breath in. And out. Okay. Let's go. We're going to go super fast. Can you keep up with me? 1, 2, 3. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. I'm alive, awake, alert. I'm alert, awake, alive. I'm alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. Did you have fun doing that? Okay. So now we are going to move on to the next part of our lesson. Yesterday, I asked you guys to go around and look for box shapes. When I showed you guys some of my box shapes, I showed you a block that for playing a playing block, a dice. I showed you a bread bin that I've put away now, and this away. Remember, the box shapes have flat sides, okay? And those are called faces. So this is a face of my box shape. This is a face of my box shape. Then we have a shape like a sphere. A sphere is like a bouncy ball. So I don't have a bouncy ball at my house at the moment, but I do have this, and this is round. Okay, so it's almost like a bouncy ball, but it's not really a bouncy ball to play with. It's round. It's like a ball that you can throw. Okay? Does a ball have a face? Does it have any flat side? No. A sphere does not have a flat side. But we do have a shape like a cylinder. Say cylinder. So this isn't a can of Coke, it's a can of Sprite. But this cylinder has a circle like this. Then it's got the long part, which if it was flat, looks almost like a rectangle. Okay. Now a cylinder, the round part here, where I'm holding, that doesn't have a flat side. It's round. Okay, it's a rounded shape. Okay, I can hold it, my hand goes around it. Does the round part have any faces? No. But if I look at the bottom of my can or the top of my can, that is like a circle and it's flat. Okay? It's flat. I can touch it. I can put my can down on a table or down on a Tupperware and not let it fall. I can put it down. That part is its face. So a cylinder has a round part, and if it was flat, it would be like a rectangle. Okay? So round part, and it has two faces that it can stand on. Okay. So today's treasure hunt that I want you guys to go on is to go around your house and you are going to look for cylinder shapes. So So you'll find things that might be in your cupboard or in your fridge like this. This was actually in my cupboard, not my fridge. But I want to give you guys a hint. There are some things in your fridge that might be cylinders or a cylinder type shape. So I want to see if you guys manage to find any of those shapes. Don't just look in your fridge, look all over your house. Some other things I found. So I found my can. I found this glass. Okay, see, it's got a flat side. And this is the round part. And even though the opening part of my glass, I can go through, I can put water in or cold drink in, this is still a face. Okay, if I was to put it upside down like this, my glass can still stand. That's still a face, both sides. This shape here, also a cylinder. It's not as long, but it's still a cylinder. Cylinder. And look at this. This is a Cokie. So my Cokie is also a cylinder. Okay, because it's got the round part and two flat sides, two faces. So try and find what you can in your house. Draw it in your books, color it in, and write the number down. I'm so excited to see what you guys come up with. Okay, so for today's lesson, what day is today? Today is Friday. Yes, tomorrow will be Saturday, and yesterday was Thursday. Good. You guys are such smarty pants children. I'm so proud. So before we move on to our Friday fun work, I want you to get out your thinking cap, put it on, buckle it up, press the buttons, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, turn the thing, press the button on top, bing, bing. Get your smart pants, put them on, put your belt on. Okay, now we're ready to learn. So our Friday work is not difficult. Friday work is meant to be a small activity, just that you guys can keep your brains busy, but you still have some time to relax because it is Friday. So Friday's work is Friday Fun number 1. And up here it says week 1. So the first part of our page, it's quite easy. All you're doing is you're going through this part here. We've got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are going to trace it. So trace just means you're going to take your color and you trace over each number. You trace for number 1, you trace it. When I get to number 2, I'm going to take a different color and you trace it. So don't rush it. I am going a bit fast so that I can just show you guys what I'm doing. You are just going to trace it. Okay, so you're just going over the dots. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy work that we do all the time. And I know, even if you're not at the school that I teach in, if you are in grade 1, you'll most likely trace things quite often. You're going to do that until number 5. Then, on this side, the first part has pictures. You are going to count how many you see. So how many hearts do you see? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we counted 4 hearts. And over here on this, line, you are going to write number 4. If you don't know how to write number 4, what can you do? Yes, you can look at your page over here and find number 4. It's over here. You can't see it because I haven't traced over it yet. Write number 4 over there. Then you count your stars. Let's count our stars together. 1, 2, 3. And then you write number 3. You're going to count your triangles and write the number there. Then, over here, we're working with adding up. So remember in that worksheet that we had where we count the fish, we had 1 fish, 2 fish. Okay, we wrote the answer. All we're doing here, we count how many circles. It says 2 circles plus 1 circle equals how many circles. If I had 2, then I got another 1. How many do I have altogether? And then you write the number on the line. You're going to do the same for the circles, for the hearts, for the stars. Then, this bottom part here, so we have worked with maths. Now on the same page, we're going to work with languages. So over here, we have pictures, and next to each picture is a box. In that box, you are going to write the starting sound. So if I show you a can, what is the starting sound? A k. Good. So in my box, you'd write k for can. If I showed you a pencil, what is the starting sound of pencil? P. Good. If I show you a mug, what is the starting sound of mug? If I show you a ruler, what's the starting sound of ruler? R. Good. If I show you paper, what's the starting sound of paper? P. Good. So that's all we're going to do here. We only have 3 things. So over here we have a dog. So we write the starting sound over there. If I don't know what the starting sound looks like, what can I do? Good. I go back to my letter chart. I find the letter D. I go back to my letter chart and I find my starting letter. You guys should be working so hard that you don't even need to go back to your letter chart anymore. I want you guys to try to not use your letter chart too much, because you do need to start trying to remember what the sounds look like on their own. Okay, so if you need to, you can, but try your best to try and just remember what each sound looks like. After the dog, we have a fish. What does fish start with? And then you write the letter here. Then we have a house. What does house start with? And then you write the letter here. Now, we are going to start off with sentence writing. So in one of the previous videos from before the lockdown got extended, we worked on writing sentences on our own. So in this activity, all we're doing is we are copying a sentence that is on the page. So remember, when you start a sentence, we always start with a capital letter. Good. Always. Because remember, when our parents bring us to school, our parents are like the capital letters. They always bring us to school. Or our transport driver is an adult who brings us to school. Or our aunt who might bring us to school is an adult. So the aunt comes to school, capital letter. In between each word, we have finger spaces. Good. And at the end of our sentence, we have a full stop. Now, our full stop is just a little dot that we have at the end of our sentence. So we're going to practice trying to read our sentences, okay? Over here, it says, rewrite this sentence. And then it says, I am in grade 1. Let's read it again. I am in grade 1. So in this line here, you are going to try and write the sentence. It doesn't have to be perfect when you write it. Just try. Remember, after each word, use your finger spaces. So the word I, the E, capital E, is one word. Then you have a finger space before am. After the word am, you have a finger space. At the end, we have a full stop. So in this sentence, there is no full stop. That was a mistake. Please just add your full stop to the end of your sentence. Okay, I'll show you on the YouTube video what your sentence should look like. Remember, you are practicing your reading every single day. You guys do have your Deb's book page. If you don't have it and you're not at the school, it should be in my Google Drive. If you are at the school, it's in the Google Drive, and it's also on the school communicator. I want you guys to practice this every single day. We're going to work with sentence writing because we are growing children and we are super duper smart. Okay, I hope that you guys are working well. I'm also going to record a video where I'm going to just show you guys this week's work and go through the answers of this week's work. So you guys will be able to look at that and mark your work as you go. Okay, so you're going to be like a teacher and you're going to mark your work, because what are we? We are super smart children, and our work is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, I hope that you guys are doing well. Have a lovely weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.